In this video I'm going to be going over the recommended character settings and also the recommended difficulties on which you should do the course if you're trying to get the fastest time in time trials. There are 4 watercrafts to select from. Our Hayame is only useful on Marine Fortress in reverse because his minimum top speed with 0 without max power is much higher than the other characters, and these are the settings you should use when you're attempting that record. Ace Stewart is a pretty terrible character altogether, and I'm not sure of the custom settings for her, but it's recommended that you do not use her if you are looking to do serious attempts towards records. It's probably impossible to win any of the records with her at this point. M. Jeter is useful in Port Blue and Marine Fortress, and also Port Blue Reverse. He has a lower top speed than our last watercraft here, but he has a very good turning, so his custom settings are set up just like Hayame's in order to take advantage of his turning while still giving him the maximum top speed. Demariner is used for the rest of the records in the game. He is by far the most consistently used for the RTA as well, real-time attack runs or full game runs. And he's an excellent racer, but he's very hard to turn with, although he is extremely fast. And by pressing up on the D-pad, you're able to get their alternate colors. And this is just a personal preference. It doesn't affect the performance of the rider. I personally prefer all the defaults, but it's up to you. Alright, so now those are the racer settings for each of the racers, and I'm just gonna pick Demariner for the purpose of this showing. For Sunny Beach, normal or hard are good to start with, but I recommend that you start with hard. It's a little bit easier to get a faster run on hard, and if for any of these, if you're having problems with it, check out the world record runs on speedrun.com/WR64. That is, I'll have a link in the description below for anyone interested. But hard is generally the fastest, although a lot of the top 10 scores are done on normal, so you can use that as well. For Sunset Bay, normal is the fastest. Hard and expert make it significantly slower. For Drake Lake, you want to stay on normal. Hard and expert make it much more difficult, and the buoy placement makes it slower as well. On Marine Fortress, normal, in the normal setting, the gate doesn't rise up. The floodgates don't rise up on the second and third lap, so you're going to want to do the Marine Fortress on the hard difficulty. And that's with M. Jeter. Just like this stage, which should also be done with M. Jeter, and just like Drake Lake, you want to do this on normal because hard and expert place the buoys so that you have to take a longer route. Twilight City you want to do on hard. It's the easiest difficulty, and on expert, once again the buoys are placed in a way that makes you take a longer route. For Glacier Coast, you really don't have any options. You just do it on expert. And for Southern Island, you want to do it on normal. Once again, longer routes on hard and expert. And harder, like larger waves in some sections that slow you down significantly. So that's my character and course settings video. Thank you guys for watching, and take care.